Welcome, Scorpio. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for June 27th, 2025 on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Scorpio, today isn't just another day. It's a cosmic invitation to step into your highest potential by getting brutally honest with what you're aligning your energy to. You might be feeling a pull between your current circumstances and your deeper desires, especially in areas of finances and relationships. But let's get this straight. The version of you that's thriving is not that far off. The only thing in the way? Misaligned focus and cluttered energy. Now is the perfect moment to reclaim your inner authority and start playing the game of life on your own terms. You've got to stop doubting whether abundance is meant for you. It is. Period. But here's the real secret. It won't show up if you're constantly reacting to external drama, letting toxic vibes drain your energy, or settling into habits that go against your intuition. Start with clarity. What do you really want? Not what society expects, not what your friends are doing. What's the actual vision you hold in your heart? A thriving career? A deep, soulful connection? A bank account that makes you feel secure and limitless? Then write it down, not as a wish, but as a declaration. Like, I am so thankful now that my income has doubled, and I'm aligned with work that lights me up. This isn't wishful thinking, it's blueprinting your reality. Abundance isn't about hustling harder, it's about aligning smarter. If your body's exhausted, your spirit can't lead. So let's not skip the basics. Hydrate, eat whole foods, move your body, and protect your peace. Don't wait for motivation. Create a high-frequency lifestyle where inspiration can actually find you. The emotional weight you're carrying today might be a sign you're out of sync with your own truth. If you're in a relationship or a situation where you constantly feel you're giving too much and not getting enough, it's time to assess. Are you acting out of love or out of guilt? Your compassion is beautiful, but it's not a reason to self-sacrifice. Put your own oxygen mask on first, Scorpio. When it comes to money, don't just look at the bank account. Look at your beliefs. Are you subconsciously operating from lack? Scarcity? Flip the script. Your subconscious is always listening, so instead of "I can't afford that," switch to "I'm choosing to prioritize what matters most to me right now." It's subtle, but game-changing. If someone in your orbit is draining you with complaints or chaotic energy, pull back your focus and shift inward. Their storm isn't yours to navigate. Remember, what you focus on expands. So don't hand over your power by tuning into someone else's dysfunction. Instead, double down on joy, playfulness, and self-trust. You know who you are, and when you live from that space, the universe responds. Your angels want you to know. It's time to daydream. Yes, really. Let your mind wander. Imagine yourself in that dream home, traveling to sacred places, waking up next to someone who truly sees you. This isn't escapism, it's manifestation. It's your soul reminding you what you came here to experience. In short, Scorpio, today is a reset. You get to choose again. Choose power over people-pleasing. Choose clarity over chaos. Choose yourself fully. Because when you do, everything else will line up with breathtaking synchronicity. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Cards: Four of Wands, Four of Swords, the Tower. Scorpio, today's energy opens with a dramatic yet empowering contrast. The Four of Wands anchors you in an unexpected celebration. A surprise related to your work or creative path brings happiness you didn't foresee. Someone recognizes your unique talents, and this acknowledgement, though quiet, is deeply validating. You may not be fully aware of how admired and envied you are for your strength, resilience, and the way you consistently rise from the ashes. Alongside this light, the Four of Swords reveals emotional fatigue, especially in love. It suggests a period of solitude, retreat, or contemplation, possibly after heartbreak or emotional burnout. It's a reminder to pause before acting and to heal before deciding. And then comes the Tower, a symbol of necessary collapse. It brings truth and upheaval. Something or someone is being dismantled in your external or internal world. For some, it may be a job shift, a sudden realization about a partner, or the final crumbling of a long-held illusion. Don't fear it. This is divine restructuring. Cards: the Temperance, Eight of Cups, King of Cups. Emotionally, Scorpio, you've shown patience with the Temperance. Whether it's loving someone from afar or navigating emotional uncertainty, you've kept yourself balanced. But now you're at a crossroad. Do you keep waiting, or do you choose yourself? The Eight of Cups confirms that a significant emotional chapter has ended or is fading. Someone may have walked away thinking distance would help them forget, but instead, it intensified the longing. There is nothing louder than the silence of a love that's no longer present. A powerful quote for what this person is feeling right now. But here's the twist. The King of Cups emerges in the now. He is not your past, wounded connection. He is calm, emotionally evolved, and aligned with what you're manifesting. This could be a new person entering your life or someone already around you becoming more emotionally available. Cards: Ace of Wands, Justice, Nine of Cups. Your manifestation portal is wide open. The Ace of Wands brings a spark. Passion, creativity, and vitality are returning. You're about to begin something that will grow quickly, perhaps even a new romantic or work opportunity that feels destined. With Justice, karmic balance is at play. You're being urged to release what hasn't been fair to you. Let go of cycles with those who consistently hurt or disappoint you. The universe wants to gift you something better, but you need to make space. Some Scorpios are still holding on to a repeating soul who brings only confusion. Spirit says, don't let nostalgia block your blessings. Finally, the Nine of Cups, the Wish card, confirms that emotional satisfaction is coming. But this joy arrives when you align with what you truly want, not with what you're afraid to lose. While love dominates today's reading, there's also strong emphasis on work and finances. You're being divinely supported by a spiritual or ancestral force. A financial opportunity, project recognition, or new collaborator brings hope and balance. Keep your eyes open for signs, synchronicities, or people who want to invest in you. What you're letting go of today is only clearing the path for a love, purpose, and abundance that will feel like justice delivered by the universe itself. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Scorpio, today's energy signals an unexpected yet delightful breakthrough in your financial life. The presence of Four of Wands suggests a small celebration, possibly linked to a recent effort you've put into a personal project or a workplace initiative. You may receive an unexpected reward, a tip, or even a subtle form of recognition that boosts both your morale and your bank account. This isn't necessarily a jackpot, but a clear affirmation that you're headed in the right direction financially. The Justice card implies that karma is working in your favor. If you've been responsible with money or generous when it wasn't easy, that balance is beginning to return. It's a good day to make financial decisions based on intuition and fairness. Avoid risky gambles. Instead, opt for steady investments or savings. The universe rewards those who practice mindful abundance. Also, the energy of temperance suggests that moderation is your golden rule today. It's a time to stabilize your expenses and bring harmony to your spending habits. If you've been overspending emotionally, buying to compensate for stress or sadness, this card advises you to recalibrate. Wealth doesn't grow in chaos. From a metaphysical standpoint, manifestation is very active today. With the Nine of Cups in play, you're being nudged to write down or visualize your financial goals. Be specific, but also rooted in gratitude. As the saying goes, gratitude is the magnet for miracles. Use affirmations like, money flows to me freely and effortlessly to align your frequency with abundance. Lastly, you're being encouraged to break free from old limiting beliefs about money. Some Scorpios may still hold emotional scars related to scarcity or past loss. Today is ideal for releasing those fears and affirming that you deserve prosperity. Your spiritual support system is guiding you toward greater abundance, but you must be open and willing to receive. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for June 27th are 10, 21, 33, 45, 56, 67. Daily love. In the realm of love, Scorpio, emotions are stirred deeply today. The Four of Swords reflects a period of stillness or emotional distance, possibly self-imposed to protect your heart. You may feel like you're walking through a desert, searching for an oasis of affection and truth. Yet, despite this solitude, your heart still echoes with memories, both sweet and painful. A poignant message comes through. There is nothing louder than the silence of a love that's no longer there. Someone from your past still thinks of you, haunted by the very distance they thought would erase you. While they believed separation would bring peace, it only intensified their longing. But be cautious. The Tower warns us that their feelings may not come with transformation. They may remember, but that doesn't mean they've changed. Simultaneously, a King of Cups enters the scene. This is emotional maturity embodied, a figure who feels deeply but communicates clearly and respectfully. Whether this is someone you've recently met or a person you've only just begun to notice, their energy brings peace instead of turmoil. If you've been manifesting a partner who brings emotional depth and safety, this could be the one. The Ace of Wands reveals new passion on the horizon. You may meet someone who instantly sparks your creativity and curiosity, or a current connection may reignite unexpectedly. For committed Scorpios, intimacy may deepen through honest conversations and shared dreams. Today is ideal for reconnecting on a soul level. Finally, Temperance urges you to be patient with love. Not everything unfolds overnight. Take your time. Your heart may still be healing from an emotional betrayal or a repeated cycle. Trust yourself to know the difference between nostalgia and genuine compatibility. Let your intuition guide you, and remember, you deserve a love that chooses you, not one that confuses you. At work. Today at work, Scorpio, you're being seen even if it doesn't always feel that way. Someone important has taken notice of how uniquely and passionately you approach your responsibilities. The Four of Wands suggests a subtle celebration, a recognition or milestone that marks the start of something new. What's especially compelling is the undercurrent of karmic justice. With Justice and the Tower both showing up, a major shift may be underway in your professional environment. For some, this could mean restructuring in your company, a shift in leadership, or a role change that ultimately benefits you, even if it feels chaotic at first. The Ace of Wands also plays a key role today, pointing to a surge of creative inspiration. If you've been feeling stuck or undervalued, you might suddenly receive a message, proposal, or offer that reignites your drive. Don't ignore those random ideas that come while you're doing something unrelated. Your best breakthrough may come in a whisper. The Knight of Pentacles is a sign to stay consistent. While there may be excitement brewing, today is still a day for grounded, practical progress. Keep your schedule tight, your communication clear, and your standards high. Someone may offer help or mentorship. Accept it with grace, but don't let it distract you from your larger goals. Finally, divine support is present in your work life. Ancestors or spiritual guides are helping you create a legacy. If you've been considering launching a side project, speaking up for a promotion, or shifting careers entirely, know that the timing is blessed. Just remember, take the step, but trust the process. Health. Scorpio, your emotional health takes center stage today. The Four of Swords suggests that you're still recovering from emotional fatigue, possibly related to a past heartbreak, lingering anxiety, or burnout. Your mind needs rest, not just your body. Today's message: you don't have to push through everything. It's okay to retreat. The presence of Temperance reminds you that true wellness is about balance. Are you sleeping enough? Drinking water? Taking screen breaks? These might seem minor, but they affect your energy flow. Also, consider incorporating breathwork or a few minutes of meditation into your day. It could bring profound clarity. With a Tower showing up in your health area, there may be a sudden realization about your physical limits. Maybe you've been ignoring a symptom or pushing yourself too hard. Listen to your body's whispers before they become screams. Schedule that checkup, start that new regimen, or simply say no when rest calls. Emotionally, the presence of the King of Cups encourages you to express your feelings constructively. Bottled emotions can manifest as tension, inflammation, or chronic fatigue. Journaling, therapy, or deep conversations can ease the internal pressure. Your heart deserves care just as much as your muscles do. Lastly, justice implies the need for better emotional boundaries. Protect your peace. Energy vampires, chaotic people, or draining environments might be affecting your sleep or mood. Ground yourself, walk barefoot, take an Epsom salt bath, or light a protective candle. It's your job to safeguard your inner world. Family and friends. In the family sphere, Scorpio, you may notice subtle shifts. The Four of Wands highlights moments of connection and celebration, perhaps a birthday, a milestone, or just a warm gathering with loved ones. These moments, though fleeting, offer deep emotional nourishment. Don't underestimate the power of presence over perfection. However, the Tower suggests that there could be some unresolved tensions beneath the surface. Perhaps an old issue is resurfacing, or a family member is struggling emotionally but hiding it. Be the observer today. Don't rush to fix everything. Sometimes your quiet presence is the healing balm. The King of Cups shows that you might be called to offer emotional support, especially to someone older or more sensitive in the household. Your wisdom, patience, and empathy are needed now. You might be surprised by how much someone relies on your silent strength. Temperance brings harmony and the opportunity to mend fences. If there's been distance or tension between siblings or parents, today is a good day to extend an olive branch or start a healing conversation. Use this gentle energy to restore peace without expecting immediate transformation. Lastly, remember to protect your emotional boundaries. You're deeply intuitive and often absorb the emotions of those around you. Don't carry what isn't yours. Grounding rituals, family prayers, or setting clear limits will help you navigate family matters without losing yourself in the process. Compatibility. Today, Scorpio, your strongest connections will be with Pisces, Cancer, and Capricorn. These signs bring balance, intuition, and emotional depth that match your current frequency. Pisces offers a soulful mirror, someone who understands your moods without explanation. Conversations with a Pisces today could lead to emotional healing or a creative spark. Cancer brings nurturing energy and gentle support. Whether romantic or platonic, a Cancer in your life may be offering exactly the kind of affection or encouragement you need right now. Capricorn, on the other hand, provides grounding and vision. Their disciplined energy complements your emotional intensity. If you're collaborating on a project or seeking advice, a Capricorn's input will be both practical and inspired. Avoid emotional entanglements with Gemini or Leo today. They may seem charming, but could bring confusion or unnecessary drama if boundaries aren't clear. Your lucky color today. Deep emerald green is your color of power today. It represents renewal, abundance, and spiritual protection. Wear it or keep it near to align with your highest vibration. The phrase of the day. The silence of the heart speaks louder than any words left unsaid. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.